Ethereum is a top-level mineable coin with the ticker F. It has a current value of $1.995.02 and a market capitalization of $239.814.0014. This is a lot more than just a toy for tech geeks, sharks, and dark market sellers, which is a big deal these days. It's an asset class that is impressively regulated and shockingly accepted as legitimately sensitive, which is really shocking. Banks also get Ethereum and other kinds of digital money at the same time, which makes sense in every way. Defend their assets under organization on against the running development that disables the standard money-related business areas in an unpretentious way by this moment is the ideal open door to reveal our short mid and long stretch assumption for the headways on the F market that basically rely upon the readings of our in each down-to-earth sense extraordinary crypto unusualness document that from a genuine perspective helps us with checking the market feeling and expect where and which. The market means to go right now. The expense of Ethereum is 1.995.02 while the coin at this point winds up at second spot in the situating. The said normally situating, as a rule, is evaluated in light of the asset's flow esteem that is copied by truly flow market capitalization. A recipe is applied all through all money-related business areas. Extraordinarily, our organization constantly screens any movements in these three districts with the objective that our clients get the main data concerning the show of mechanized resources and their portfolios. It's moreover crucial to in each pragmatic sense consider the unquestionable data that grants molding the genuine perception of the market structure, and it's going on July 26. The expense of Ethereum surely was at 1,878.39 close to the completion of the trading time span during which the expense change amounted to 5.637 days earlier on July 19. ADH generally was regarded at 1,910.88 and that plans that from there on out the expense from a genuine perspective has changed by 0% a month earlier on June 13. The market part spread out the expense of Ethereum at 1,742.15 in this manner. The coin generally has made a 14.51 move to show up at its flow standings, despite as of now figured out the expense of Ethereum isn't the super factor that we from a genuine perspective consider while making the expense assumption. It's in like manner essential to by and large keep a sharp particle changes in the market capitalization of the electronic asset under review to have a genuinely clear viewpoint on where the market is going, which from a genuine perspective is really basic. The study of market capitalization is just as important in crypto markets as it is in traditional markets. In fact, the same numerical method is used to figure out the overall position and popularity of digital currencies and stocks. For example, changes in market capitalization, whether they are positive or negative, can tell you a lot about how the market is doing and how much money it can really make. As of today, the market capitalization of Ethereum remains at $239,814,080,014, which shows why the present position is important. This was mentioned before yesterday, on July 26, when app had a market capitalization of $225.798,300,580 win. Last week, on July 19, the market capitalization of the coin in question was estimated to be $229,720,223,149. A month earlier, on June 13, the market value of Ethereum was estimated to be $209,453,288,203. An extremely complete inventory takes into account the number of coins that have been created by different means, such as mining. These digital currencies can be used either for most or all transactions. This measurement also counts the coins that have usually been taken out during the consuming cycle, which is used to control the rate of growth. Up until now, the total supply of Ethereum is set at 120,200,6,569 F, which is very important in the long run. The coursing supply is usually used to figure out the market value. Check the coins that are still in circulation, which is usually a very large number. This shows the real amount of F that is being traded across all exchanges, minus the coins that are locked, frozen, or temporarily taken out of circulation for unknown reasons. It's generally agreed that digital currencies with a circulating supply of between 60 million and 150 million are the best for long-haul investments. High trading volume usually means that liquidity is flowing into that market, which shows the overall value of digital currencies and makes sure that trades go smoothly. However, it should be noted that the information about the constant trading volume isn't very good for making long-term price predictions, but it does give important information about the current business. The general rule here is to get into the action when the volume starts to rise and the price is pushing out of the solidification region, and to get out of the boat when the volume starts to fall after a good meeting. It's even better if the price shifts happen in areas with high volume, which are usually shown by tall bars on the related pointer that is implanted and all CRYP. The trading volume tied to F reached 8.953 to 529,182 yesterday, July 20th. The average weighted trading volume at the end of the trading session stayed at 4.910873 to 635. 7 days earlier, on July 19th, it was estimated that 6.037397 to 557 were traded between market members. Now, in every real way, there's a chance to figure out what the crypto unpredictability list is all about. CVIX is important to our price expectation model because it helps us predict how Ethereum will move over the next 1 to 5 years. Incredibly, CVIX is the result of the hard work of our group of markets experts. Bitcoin price predictions and Ethereum price predictions, BTC and ETH drop nearly 5%, weekend bounce? Bitcoin and Ethereum, two of the most well-known coins, have both lost a lot of value. BTC is now worth $29,780 and ETH is worth $1,889. As buyers keep a close eye on these events, they need to look into the technical outlook to figure out what the price might do in the next few days. The goal of this Bitcoin and Ethereum price forecast is to look at recent price changes and see if BTC and ETH might get a boost before the weekend. How much will Bitcoin cost? From an analytical point of view, Bitcoin is trading just above a key support level at $29,500. A triple bottom pattern in the 4-hour window is another sign that this support level is correct. Both the Relative Strength Index, RSI, and the Moving Average Convergence Divergence, MACD, show a negative trend. The RSI is at 42, and the MACD is below 0. At $29,995, just below the psychological level of $30,000, the 50-day exponential moving average works as a resistance level. Taking these things into account, it is likely that Bitcoin will stay negative